Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a Moss and Hip Hop video, and in today's video, I wanted to talk on Azealia Banks going after Beyonce because she feels like that, I don't know, maybe she's trying to say that she's biting off of her style. So, I guess Beyonce recently came out with a song and it has like a different sound to it and all of that. I guess it's more like of a dance house. Like I don't know. I guess it falls underneath the same category as the music that Azealia Banks does. But here's the thing though, because I do feel like that maybe there are some artists out there that will look at other artists for motivation. I highly doubt that Beyonce took the time to look up Azealia Banks to see what kind of music, and maybe she did. Maybe she did. We never know what goes on behind the doors of Beyonce's house. I'm even curious myself. I don't even care about the music stuff. I just would like to see what are the day-to-day things that these guys do. But I'm pretty sure it's just some regular human stuff. They're probably doing the same thing that everybody else is doing in the world, alright? Beyonce, for all we know, she could be a whole, like, you know, PC gamer and stuff. I actually do see that. I actually do see Beyonce, like, she could be playing, like, Warzone on the low. Like, we won't know. We won't, especially if she ain't going by her name, or she probably is, and people are like, oh, that ain't Beyonce. That's not the actual Beyonce and stuff, but anyways, getting back on subject, but no, I just think that it's funny because you'll see that a lot within the music industry, that there'll be that one artist that didn't get really famous in that genre, and then a bigger artist comes out with the song in that genre, and they're all like, oh, you're biting my style, you stealing my flow, you doing this, you doing that, and it's like, fam, music, here's the thing, because I see it as this. Music is just like a painting. You know, you're gonna use the same paint. You're gonna use the same canvas. Like, even though the images is different and the artist is different, you're still doing the same thing. Alright? Now, if Beyonce, like, now let's say in, you know, like, yeah, like in painting terms, let's say if Azealia Banks, if she drew a painting of Mona Lisa and Beyonce drew a painting of Mona Lisa, you're not the founder of that painting. You're just somebody that's added to it. You did your own version to it, just like Beyonce did. Now, if her version of that painting is similar to yours, fam, that's how it is in that genre. But you are not the creator, the co-founder, the owner of that genre. You're not even the spokesperson. There's so many other people in this world that have contributed, added to that genre of music. So it's like, how are you going to say that she is biting your style or biting whatever in things? Like, if that's the only style, only flow, it's like, that's what you necessarily... It's like playing a video game, for an example. It's like, yeah, there would be other ways of people playing the video game, but there's still the same thing is going to be done. The same mission, the same goal. Like, for an example, Warzone. Everybody is doing the same thing, alright? So I just feel like Azealia Banks calling out Beyonce for that, it's like it's equivalent to me calling out Martin Luther King for fighting racism. Oh, he out here trying to he's stealing all the credit for racism. I'm the one that added more to racism, or not added more to race. Okay, let me change my example up. But overall, you guys catch what I'm saying, though. Like, it's silly. It's stupid. It's like, fam, she has her own way of doing music. You have your own way of doing music. If it falls underneath the same category, if it sounds similar, I'm like, then you guys just got similar taste in music. Now, my thing is this, like, I know people have asked me, like, what would I do in a situation like that? I'm like, fam, I've been in situations like that, where I've heard music that I've created, and then other people have, created the similar thing, and I'm like, well, that sounds familiar, but I'm like, great minds think alike, I guess. But I'm not going to go after that person. I'm like, especially if they sat down. Now, if they're stealing my music and saying that it's theirs, then that's a problem. But if we're creating two separate, like scratch, or creating music from scratch, and it just happens to sound similar, I'm like, yeah, then it's just great minds think alike. But I do not think that Beyonce, and even if it had been the other way around, I'm like, I don't personally think that an artist is still stealing from another artist. It's like, that's just how music sounds. That's just what overall people are doing to things. It's just, you kind of got to see it as like rap before it became gangster rap. Everybody was kind of just doing the same thing. But, you know, it was overall like, it was different. Just from different people, different sounds, different instruments and stuff. So, but anyways, comment below how you feel on the whole situation. And that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.